He saw a small cottage with candles in the windows, chimney smoke rising skyward, and a manger nearby. His situation did not seem as dismal as he rubbed his hands together for warmth. He trotted ahead without hesitation, lifting its feet high in a prance, making a grand entrance in case anybody was watching. Charlie dismounted, cleared his throat to announce his presence, and eased up to the wooden door. His hand could feel the warmth radiating through the headboard cracks as he made a fist and then knocked. "Hello? Is anybody home?" After several attempts to attract attention, Charlie eased over to the window and then he peered inside. It was a fairy tale setting, with warm crackling fire, a wooden table with delicious apples in a bowl. It was neat as a pen, with beautiful flowers all around. His eyes were attracted back to a fireplace, where a black cauldron of soup simmered over the fire. It emitted steamy swirls of vapour rising up the chimney. A scrumptious stew was to be sure. Charlie eased to the wooden door again, opened it slightly and announced his presence. "Please, is anyone here? If you are hiding, do not fear, for I am neither a robber nor here to do you any harm, but I am a stranger seeking refuge from the storm." Charlie waited several seconds, moved inside and closed the door behind him. He removed his hood and stood in place, admiring the coziness of the cottage. The fireplace was very tempting as he tiptoed over the creaking wooden floor, seeking the radiant heat. Turning his backside to the warmth, he noticed a puddle of rainwater near the door. He leapt to the puddle, removed his cloak and wiped up the liquid. He blotted his footsteps back to the fireplace and stood upon his cloak, dripping rainwater then and there. The delicious smell of simmering stew filled his nose, while his stomach growled, begging to be filled. He then turned and leaned closer to the black cauldron. A mysterious figure suddenly appeared outside the window, just hidden in the shadows, cautiously observing the intruder. The figure watched his every movement, eyes wide and animal-like, ready to pounce. Suddenly its demeanour changed, as Charlie tenderly touched a vase of colourful flowers held in its hand, and then smelled them. "Who are you?" a gruff voice spoke behind Charlie. At that very moment, Charlie felt a pointed object between his shoulder blades, and he raised his hands high. "Put the flowers down! Who are you, and why are you here?" "I am Charlie. I mean you no harm, and I'm trying to find refuge from the storm outside. I'm willing to pay. I'll even stay in your manger if you will allow my horse and I—" "Where are you from?" I am from Hampton. I'm on a mission for the king to take a census of subjects." "Do you have any proof?" "Why, yes I do," said Charlie, as he slowly reached into his coat pocket and withdrew a large leather purse of gold coins and then dropped it on the floor. Charlie felt the weapon tip ease up on his back and pull away. "Turn around! I want to see your face!" Charlie slowly eased himself round and faced his adversary. A small figure stood before him, banishing a shepherd's staff, dressed in a brown friar's robe, the hood obscuring the face. Only the eyes were visible. "Sorry to disturb you, brother. Do you know of Brother Francis of Hampton?" "I do not." "Please, I call upon your order to offer me shelter from the night, and then I'll be on my way in the morning. I will cause you no trouble, I promise."